magic school bus.
I told him I'd have an idea for broadcast day. So I'll have an idea for broadcast day. Why don't I have an idea for broadcast day?
Ralphie! Get up, Ralphie! You're going to be late for school.
Oh, no!
Ralphie, what are you doing?
Our class is broadcasting 2 hours of live television today, and I said I'd have a show for them to do. And I don't. Yet. But I will.
No, you won't.
What?
It's my opinion as your mother and as a doctor that you have a fever, which means you are sick, which means you are going back to bed.
But Mom!
No buts about it, Ralphie. I'm sure your class can do broadcast day without you.
We can't do it without him!
And we go on in an hour! Where is he?
I'll get it. I was wondering where you got to. Hello? Yes, Dr. Tonelli.
Dr. Tonelli! That's Ralphie's mom!
Yes, I see. Yes, he's sick. Oh, poor Ralphie.
Why aren't I surprised?
Of course, he must stay in bed.
What? In bed?
What about broadcast day?
Yes, Dr. Tonelli, thank you for calling. Bye-bye.
Is Ralphie staying home from school today, Miss Frizzle?
Yes, I'm afraid so, Arnold.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Why, we're taking school to him, of course. To the bus!
Are we doing broadcast day from Ralphie's room, Miss Frizzle?
What better place to take chances, make mistakes?
And it sure is messy.
Miss Frizzle, are you sure this visit isn't a field trip?
What do you think, Arnold?
I think Ralphie shouldn't have stayed home today.
How can anything that smells like grape shoe polish help my body get well? Ugh.
It will if you take 1 teaspoon 3 times a day. And don't forget to shake well before using.
Like this?
Even your jokes are sick. Open.
No! Oh boy, I feel great! Mom, you are a miracle doctor. Can I go to school now?
Forget it, Ralphie. I've got to go see another patient, but Grandpa's downstairs if you need anything. I'll check in later.
If I get an idea, I'll still have time to phone it in. That's it! A phone-in! Huh?
Hi, we're here!
Hello? Ralphie, we're here.
I must be hallucinating. Maybe I'm sicker than I thought. Hi, Ralphie. How you doing?
Gee, you look terrible. Don't worry, I'll have you camera ready in no time.
Is it just me? Or is my entire class standing in my room? Aren't you glad to see us?
We came to do broadcast day.
Really? What a great idea!
Now and then I do have them, Ralphie.
Speaking of great ideas, what's yours, Ralphie?
Mine? Oh, you mean for broadcast day?
Oh, you'd better take it easy, Ralphie. Your body is telling you to slow down.
But Miss Frizzle, I can't. We have a show to do. What does my body know anyway?
Oh, it knows a lot about the detection and rejection of infection, Ralphie.
Whoa!
Inside you, at this moment, there is action, excitement, adventure.
Exactly what we need for our show.
So, what's your idea, Ralphie?
Oh, what's going on with my body anyway?
Oh, that's an excellent question, Ralphie. Class, everyone back to the bus.
Huh? But Miss Frizzle, we just got here.
Single file, please.
Wait! Where are you going? You can't go on a field trip now. And I can't do broadcast day all by myself. I'm sick. Huh? Wait a minute. What's going on?
Oh, it was your idea, Ralphie. We're here to get the inside story.
Inside story? Inside what? What about broadcast day?
Think, Ralphie. Where is all the action right now?
The action? Liz, what are you doing? Hang on a second. The action is all inside me. What a great idea. Broadcast day could be about what's going on inside me.
Excellent, Ralphie. Roll tape.
This is FNN. Good afternoon, I'm Ralphie, and this is the Frizzle News Network. Welcome to our live, on-the-scene coverage of a natural disaster of major proportions. My poor sick body. Over to you, Keisha.
Thanks, Ralphie. One disturbing question remains unanswered at this hour. What's making Ralphie sick? The FNN news team hopes to find out.
And to do that, they will go straight to the troubled zone. My sore throat.
Seatbelts, everyone. Ralphie, say ah.
Cool! I've never seen that from the outside before.
The FNN news team is nearing the disaster area. In a moment, we will have live footage.
See anything yet? Whoa!
Oh, get a shot of those vocal cords, class.
Look how red and swollen his throat is.
No wonder it hurts.
The question is, why is it red and swollen? And why does it... Hey, where'd they go? Where's the bus?
Ralphie, did you have to cough?
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
At this rate, we'll never get the inside story of what's making Ralphie sick. We've got to find another way in.
It's not as easy for us or germs to get inside the body as you might think.
Yeah, skin pretty much covers it. How are you gonna get the inside story if you can't get inside? Wait a second. I've got it! Look at this! Is it just me? Or does this say, this way in? It's a shortcut. Get it? Shortcut?
Carlos, yuck!
Excellent observation, Carlos. Seatbelts, everyone!
Wow! You saw it first on FNN News. Hey, you guys! The whole world wants to know. Now that you've found a way in, how are you gonna get to my throat?
Ralphie's right. We're all the way down at the knee.
Let's see if I can put you in the picture. As I always say, for every trip, there's a roadmap.
That's Ralphie's bloodstream. Could we travel through his bloodstream to get to his throat?
Absolutely, Dorothy Ann. We'll take the Trans-Ralphie Highway system. And here we go! Wahoo!
This is Ralphie for FNN News. My entire class has just dived deep into my cut, and it doesn't even hurt.
What are those?
Those are tiny, tiny blood vessels. They are all part of the bloodstream. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo!
Head north, Miss Frizzle. Is that my blood? But I thought blood was red. That stuff is clear.
That's right, Ralphie. The liquid part of the blood is clear.
So what are those red things? Are they what make blood look red?
Scintillating surmise, Ralphie.
According to my research, they're called red blood cells. And the white ones are white blood cells.
But what are those jaggedy things?
Those are platelets.
They help the body heal scrapes and cuts.
But we still don't know what's making me feel sick. And boy, do I feel sick.
Ralphie! A poem!
There. Oh. Quick, hide, Liz.
Hello, sweetheart. Feeling any better?
Yeah, fine, great.
It, looks as if you've been busy.
Just, the game I was playing. So, Mom, I think I'll get some sleep now.
Hey, what's that you're watching?
What? This? It's, nothing. Just some movie. You wouldn't like it.
Oh, I don't know about that. It's remarkably realistic. Look, red blood cells. And those look exactly like white blood cells.
Nah, are you kidding? Those are just cheap special effects. Look, you can even see the wires.
We're here.
We are?
We're in Ralphie's throat.
There are a lot more white blood cells here. Where are they going?
Looks like they're after something.
Follow the white blood cells.
Sorry, Ralphie, what did you say?
Me? Did I say something?
Look, that truck thing is following the white blood cells through the blood vessel wall to the place where the infection is.
Yes! They're getting the inside story.
Now that we're inside Ralphie's throat tissue, time for some on-the-spot reporting. Up close and personal. Keisha, Carlos, camera 1.
The trick here is not to make eye contact.
Phoebe and, Arnold, you take camera 2.
I'm the one who should have stayed home today.
Way to go, guys. Take chances. Get messy. Get out there. Get this story. Just don't mention my name, okay?
Ralphie, are you talking to yourself?
Not exactly, Mom.
And now, over to Keisha and Carlos, live from the throat.
Ralphie, that little girl looks just like your friend Wanda.
Who, her? No. Wanda's much, shorter. Carlos here. We're out here in the throat tissues trying to find out what's going on and... Hey! What's that? Look at that, folks! Whoa! Have we got us some action here? Those yellow-green balls are destroying that wall. What are those green things?
Those are bacterial cells. They're actually not unlike the bacteria that are making you sick.
That's bacteria and it's making me sick?
This just in, folks. That's bacteria and it's making Ralphie sick. And according to my research, bacteria are germs. Once inside our bodies, they can make us sick. Ralphie has a bacterial infection.
This is it! The inside story. Bacteria invade throat.
Is it just me, or did they say Ralphie?
No. It says here this show's about a guy named Alfie. Ixnay on my aimnay. The bacteria from Ralphie's throat infection are everywhere. And they're destroying his throat cells. Look! Here come some white blood cells. Whoa! Wow! It's throwing stuff at the bacteria. That was incredible! That white blood cell just ate those bacteria! That huge battle is going on inside me? I mean inside Alfie. This battle is raging! Who's going to win? No wonder I'm sick.
Arnold here, on location with the infection. I'm going to try to get an exclusive interview with these two bacteria. I mean, 4 bacteria. I mean, 8 bacteria? Hey guys, they're multiplying! Help!
Bad news, guys.
The bacteria from the infection are multiplying faster than the white blood cells can gobble them up. We're losing! Let's get out of here!
How could my body lose?
Ralphie, are you all right? I don't think you should be watching this.
No! I mean, please don't turn it off, Mom. I want to see how it ends.
I'll tape it for us downstairs.
But you don't understand.
What I understand is that your body needs to save its strength so it can use its energy to battle those bacteria. You have to rest, sweetheart. It's not just me, Ralphie. Any good doctor knows the best cure is complete rest.
Over to me, Dorothy Ann. Right now, the white blood cells are losing.
Certainly looks that way, Dorothy Ann.
They need help. They need backup support. Ralphie, did you hear me? Where's our backup support?
Backup support? Where do I get that?
Not to worry, Ralphie. It's already on its way. Cue the medicine.
Is that the medicine Mom gave me earlier?
It sure is, Ralphie.
Look what it's doing. It's destroying more bacteria. The medicine is giving the white blood cells another chance.
And they're throwing out even more of those stick things.
Oh, those stick things are antibodies. The white blood cells use them to mark the bacteria.
I hope this doesn't mean what I think it means.
Oh no! Ralphie's antibodies have marked the boss's bacteria.
But we're not bacteria. We're Ralphie's friends.
But his white blood cells are doing such a good job. They now recognize us as enemies, too.
Enemies? But we know what white blood cells do to enemies.
That's right, Arnold. They'll try to destroy us.
Destroy us?
Ah, the wonder of the human body.
Ralphie, do something! Ralphie, you've got to help us!
Don't worry, class. In order to destroy us, Ralphie's white blood cells will have to catch us first.
But we've got to get out of Ralphie's throat.
Good thinking, Keisha. When the spot is tight, hang a right.
Broadcast day. The story. Where is everybody?
Ms. Frizzle here with an update on the Ralphie story. To escape the white blood cells, we left Ralphie's throat and are now heading up his nasopharyngeal passages.
The what? According to my research, that means his nose?
We're up Ralphie's nose?
That's the inside of my nose? Weird. Bless you.
Of course, there's no telling how long we'll have to stay here, or how long we can stay here.
Liz, I'm trying to think here. I get it. I've got to sneeze them out, but I don't feel like sneezing.
Second floor, boy socks, going up.
All right!
Way to go, Ralphie!
Yeah! Frizzle reporting to you live for FNN. We are now back in Ralphie's room. So, Ralphie, what do you have to say about today's amazing adventure?
Well, I'm sorry that my body made such a mess of it. Wait a minute. Do you really think your body's been working against you? Sure, and against you too. You almost didn't get in, remember?
Only because your body's built to keep out things like a bunch of germs. Or a bus full of kids.
And my throat is so sore I can barely talk.
Only because your body is sending extra blood there to help fight the infection.
Okay, but what about when you almost got gobbled up by my white blood cells?
Only because your body thought we were bacteria. Your body was only trying to protect you.
I guess you're right. My body was just trying to get rid of germs. Like you.
Come along, class.
Good old body. So that's the inside story, isn't it, Miss Frizzle?
That's the inside story, Ralphie. Pretty amazing, don't you think? Well, we may have won the battle, class, but he's still fighting the war.
Hey guys, how's this for a concept? Inside Ralphie, the series. Week 1, he gets a Charlie horse. Week 2, tennis elbow. Week 3, the final episode, athlete's foot. Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Sorry, Liz, but I can't hear a thing. Liz, your heart sounds like a telephone. Hello?
Hello, is this the magic school bus?
Yes, and you're talking to the producer. Can I help you?
Yeah, what were those kids doing visiting Ralphie when he was so sick and tired?
Oh, well, don't worry. He wasn't infectious. Thanks for calling. Bye. Hello, Magic School Bus.
You know, Ralphie shouldn't go around picking scabs. If the magic school bus got in, so could germs.
A good point. Bandages, like skin, are there to keep germs out of your body.
And bacteria aren't the only things that can make you sick. There are viruses, parasites, fungi, and...
Right, and some sickness isn't caused by infection, but by the body's own systems not working right. Thanks for calling. Bye. Hello, Magic School Bus.
Well, I think that somebody should say that medicine can be dangerous, and kids should never take medicines without an adult in charge.
You just did, thank you.
Did Ralphie ever get better?
He sure did. His body did a great job of getting rid of all those germs, and he got just as healthy as he was before.
And they should also say that your body's always trying to be healthy.
You're absolutely right. And there's a lot you can do to help it out.
I know. Like eating properly, getting enough sleep, and exercising.
Getting all your shots is another way to keep healthy. Shots help your body be prepared for some of the really tough germs.
I don't like getting shot. They sometimes hurt.
Me neither. But I also don't like getting sick, and I'd rather get a shot now than get sick later.
Me too, I guess. Hey, does Miss Frizzle ever get sick?
No way! She takes good care of herself, gets all of her shots, and she's magic.
It's too darn hot.
Even the thermometer is sweating. Oh boy.
Phew. I never thought I'd say this, but if we could get Miss Frizzle to shrink us, we could all fit in that tub.
It is precisely 99 degrees Fahrenheit in here. That's 37 degrees Celsius. At my old school, we measured in metric
It ain't gonna rain no more, no more. It ain't gonna rain no more. It ain't gonna rain no more, no more. It ain't gonna rain no more.
Miss Frizzle, don't say that.
What good is my rain catcher if it ain't gonna rain no more?
It's so hot. What we need is rain and lots of it.
Oh, that's what I love about the weather. It's always changing.
Where does she get her clothes? You know what we really need? A thunderstorm.
A thunderstorm? Oh, you mean with lightning and thunder?
What else? A thunderstorm would clear out all this muggy stuff.
I've changed my mind. I don't mind sweating, really. I've heard it's good for you.
Wouldn't it be neat if I could make a thunderstorm? It'd be Ralphie to the rescue. But I could never do that. It's too big a job for a kid. But it's a perfect job for Weatherman! Shika, shika, kaboom!
Ralphie, Earth to Ralphie. Come in, Ralphie.
Oh, sorry, Miss Frizzle.
How would you like to join our discussion about weather?
Sure, weather is my specialty.
Since when?
Weather is how all the air around us is right now.
Yeah, horrible.
Since you're so hot on the weather, Ralphie, tell us what makes the weather cool and clear one day and hot and humid the next.
That's easy. Weatherman! Shika, shika, kaboom!
Weatherman? Ralphie, you've been reading too many superhero comic books.
Besides, it's water that makes the weather. You know, water as in rain.
According to my research, Carlos, it's air that makes the weather. Wind is moving air.
No. Let's get this straight. Heat makes the weather, as in the heat from the sun.
All of you are right. You have just named 3 ingredients, air, water, and heat, that when stirred together, make weather.
And who do you think does all the stirring? Weatherman! He can even make thunderstorms.
Come on, Ralphie. Weatherman. The heat must be getting to you.
Oh, yeah? What do you know?
Plenty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
I'm afraid I must interrupt this lively debate. It's time for our field trip.
Huh? A field trip? In this heat? Just look at the weather.
Excellent suggestion, Arnold.
It is?
Liz, why don't you go warm up the bus?
Isn't it hot enough already?
Oh, and you could go with her, Ralphie, to let us know when everything is ready.
Me? But I'm not finished telling you about Weatherman.
What's to tell, Ralphie?
Just because you don't believe in Weatherman doesn't mean he doesn't exist.
Ralphie thinks he knows everything. I mean, Weatherman, give me a break.
Oh, well, Keisha, as I always say, keep an open mind, and you never know who will walk in. Single file, please.
I think I'll set up my rain catcher here, just in case it rains while we're gone. Hey, look at that!
I wonder what all that stuff is for.
I hope the air conditioning still works.
Well done.
Faster than lightning, cooler than rain, louder than thunder. It's Weatherman! Shika, shika, kaboom!
This is it. I've always wanted to do a superhero comic book. I'll call it The Adventures of Weatherman.
Tim, if Ralphie's Weatherman, then I'm the Queen of England.
Your Majesty, for my first adventure, I, Weatherman, will show you how I make weather. I will even make a thunderstorm. Won't I, Miss Frizzle?
I don't see why not, Weatherman.
Shika, shika, kaboom!
Did you hear that?
Miss Frizzle called him Weatherman? Now the heat's getting to her.
First, we shall bravely go where no bus has gone before and explore one of weather's major ingredients, air.
Air? Excuse me? But anybody can explore air. It's all over the place.
You think I mean plain old sitting around doing nothing air? I'm talking moving air. Moving air makes weather. Shika, shika, kaboom!
Sorry, Ralphie. The only moving air in here is the hot air coming from your mouth.
Ew! Okay, fine. Then I, weatherman, will bravely go and explore moving air.
And I, for one, shall bravely follow. Class?
All right, if you say so.
Hey, Ralphie, do you have any idea what you're doing?
I am weatherman. Of course I know what I'm doing. Right now, what am I doing? Oh, what the heck? Uh-oh. I think that was the wrong button. Maybe if I do this.
Excellent choice, Ralphie.
Really?
Ralphie, what did you do to us?
Oops.
The Adventures of Weatherman, Chapter 1. Gone with the Wind!
I feel light as a feather.
Maybe you're not weatherman, but featherman.
Oh, now, that's what I call moving air.
I didn't mean to blow them away, Miss Frizzle. Honest.
Good work, weatherman.
Miss Frizzle, level with me. Am I really weatherman?
You have 3 ingredients to make weather: wind, heat, and water. It's up to you to stir them together. As I always say, take chances, make mistakes.
Get messy.
Oh, exactly. Only put some oomph into it, weatherman. You already know a lot about the weather.
That's right. I, weatherman, have moved air to make wind.
So, what are you waiting for?
Woohoo! Watch this!
Look, Mom, no ground.
I think I should have stayed home today.
Listen, you guys, all Ralphie did was push a button.
Isn't it great? You can see for miles.
Look how sunny it is over there.
And look at that humongous cloud. Too bad it's nowhere near my rain catcher.
It looks like a thundercloud. Good thing it's nowhere near us.
According to my research, weather is different in different places, right?
Right.
How come?
Because.
Because, Wanda, different combinations of wind, water, and heat make different kinds of weather. Right, weatherman?
I couldn't have said it better myself, Miss Frizzle. All aboard the Weathermobile! What?
Excellent demonstration of winds.
Yeah, how'd you do it, Ralphie?
Well, Tim, it's as easy as, hey, who's this Ralphie you keep talking about?
You're Ralphie, you are not weatherman.
Ralphie, weatherman, what's it matter?
We were all blown away by the experience, right?
So Ralphie can turn a fan on and off. Big deal! I'm still waiting for that thunderstorm you promised.
The world isn't filled with big fans, you know. So what really makes the wind?
I'll answer that question, Ralphie, but you're not gonna get out of making that thunderstorm. What really makes the wind is a combination of air and heat. For example, the sun heats the earth heats the air, and this warmer air rises.
When the warm air rises, more air has to take its place, so cooler air comes in. And this movement of air creates wind.
Very good, Keisha.
Right. Now how about that thunderstorm?
Okie dokie. One thunderstorm coming right up. Take a little air, add some heat.
Ralphie, what are you doing?
Just a little experiment.
Oh, Weatherman just made an updraft.
He did? Of course I did. Weatherman just made an updraft. Shika shika kaboom! I salute myself. I salute my updraft. What's an updraft?
An updraft is warm air that blows up instead of sideways.
You mean like heat rising out of a toaster?
That's a very good example of a very small one, Phoebe.
But if an updraft is going to make any difference to the weather, it has to be pretty big, right? Chapter 2, Weatherman and the Updraft Rider.
How about clouds? Can you make clouds too?
Of course, Wanda. After all, you need clouds for a thunderstorm.
Wanda, Dorothy Ann, I can't believe you're buying into this. You need to add water. I learned that in my old school, Weatherman.
Thank you, Phoebe. Yes, clouds are made of water. Weatherman will now make a cloud.
I give up. Now what's happening to us?
We're water. Arnold, this is ridiculous. Thanks to Weatherman, you guys are all wet. Shika shika kaboom!
Time to break out the watercolors.
We're changing again.
Oh, Weatherman has turned us from water into tiny little water droplets. Keep together, class.
This is fun.
Clouds are made up of millions of tiny, tiny little water droplets.
We really made a cloud.
Thanks to Weatherman.
Shika shika kaboom!
I knew I should have brought a sweater. It's cold up here.
Cold? It's
Freezing!
Oh, we're turning into ice crystals. Oh, I love this part. We're unique. We're beautiful.
We're also falling.
Good observation, Carlos. When ice crystals in a cloud grow and stick together, they get heavy.
But now we're getting warmer.
Which must be why we're
Melting! Weatherman made rain.
You are not Weatherman.
Oh, Keisha, stop being such a trip.
That was fantastic.
What a ride!
Come on, Weatherman. Let's do it again.
Okay, Ralphie, you made a little cloud, a little rain, but you still haven't made the thunderstorm you promised.
Weatherman will not disappoint you. Will he, Miss Frizzle?
Absolutely not.
More heat, more wind, more water. Add heat and air. Make a giant updraft. Add water.
Ralphie?
Make a cloud. Freeze the water. Fall, melt, rain.
Weatherman?
Not now, Arnold. More heat, more water, more wind, more... Oh, what's the use? I'll never do it.
Never say never, Weatherman.
Oh, no!
Oh, isn't this thrilling, class. We are inside a thunderstorm.
Yep, I was right. I should have stayed home today.
Oh, you're perfectly safe, Arnold. The bus is equipped with the best lightning shield available.
Do you have an extra one in my size?
Warm, moist air sweeps up in a huge updraft.
Look, it's raining up. Amazing.
Moisture in the rising updraft cools, condensing into clouds. And if it gets cold enough, the moisture turns to what class? Anyone?
Ice crystals. Then snow.
And what happens when the snow gets heavy enough?
Oh no.
It falls.
Oh, yes! Yes, and let's not forget lightning and thunder.
Who could forget?
I can't take this anymore! I've got to make it stop!
I'm sorry, weatherman, but a thunderhead like this won't stop until it's all rained out.
I can't wait until then!
Relax, weatherman. It's just like being on a roller coaster.
But I hate roller coasters more than anything on the whole wide world! Listen, you guys, I know this might come as a big shock to you, but I am not weatherman. The costume wasn't even my idea. It was Liz's. I didn't do anything. I don't know anything about the weather. I just want to go home.
You can get us out of this. It doesn't matter whether you're weatherman or Ralphie. You know tons about the weather.
No, I don't. I was faking it. I was just pulling levers to show off. See? I don't even know enough not to mess with the shrinker skull.
Forget about that. There must be something that can get us out of here. Come on, weatherman, think.
Keisha, could you say that again?
Come on, weatherman, think.
Keish, you called me weatherman.
Shika, shika, kaboom!
Okay, how to get out of here? Out. Miss Frizzle!
Yes, weatherman?
You said the storm has to rain itself out, didn't you?
That's right.
Out, down, up with the updraft. Freeze, fall, melt, melted snow, falling down and out. That's it!
What's it?
I, weatherman, will lead you out of this. Follow me! Come on! Grab a snowflake! Chapter 5! Weatherman and the Snow Riders!
Good work, Bus.
Excuse me, my snow's melting.
We're getting rained out. Way to go, weatherman.
Ah, thanks, Keisha. I couldn't have done it without you.
Catcher work. See? It's already rained. 1 inch plus 8 kids and 1 teacher.
Excellent, Carlos.
Wow, this is some storm.
Okay, we got out of the thunderstorm. Now how do we get out of the rain catcher? Yes, that's it. Chapter 6. Weatherman meets the giant lizard. Wet and tired, they made it home.
Thanks to weatherman. Shika, shika, kaboom!
I'm out of here.
Shika, shika, kaboom!
huh?
It's great, Tim. But I sure am glad to be out of that costume.
It's amazing that wind, water, and heat can make such a huge storm. And those same ingredients can also make a beautiful sunny day.
It's all in the mixing.
I've learned a lot about how weather gets made. But there's one thing I know for sure.
And what's that, Ralphie?
From now on, I'm gonna leave the job of weather making up to
Weather Woman! Shika, shika, kaboom!
Keisha. You can't be weather woman any more than I can be weather man.
Why not?
Because the job is bigger than both of us.
As I always say, shika, shika, kaboom!
Is this the magic school bus? Is this the magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
I'll get it.
No, I'll get it.
Hello, Magic School Bus producer. Producers.
Shika, shika, kaboom!
Oh, very good.
Thank you. I'm studying up to be Weather Woman.
Are you?
Yeah, test me.
Okay, what is weather?
Weather is what the air is like above us, all the way to the highest clouds, as well as all around us.
Good.
Ask me another one.
True or false? Most raindrops start out as ice or snow.
True. And sometimes in a thunderstorm, you even get hail which hits the ground before it can melt.
Whoa! You are one sharp kid.
I told you, I'm studying up to be Weather Woman. Shika, shika, kaboom. Ask me another one.
Okay, we talked about 3 ingredients, but we left out another important ingredient.
Land. For example, mountains can push air up, making thunderstorms. Mountains can also keep rain away. The land is another weather ingredient.
That's right. Weather isn't quite as simple as Weatherman made it out to be. It can get pretty complicated.
Which may be why we still can't tell for sure today what the weather is going to be like tomorrow.
You got it. One more question.
Shoot!
Are you really studying to be Weather Woman?
Of course not. There is no such thing as Weather Woman. Nobody makes the weather.
Not even Weather Lizard?
You're kidding, aren't you?
Of course we are. Who ever heard of Weather Lizard?
Heads up, guys! Here it comes!
Oh, very good, class. But let's see a little more spirit. Move those bodies. Get your back into it, Arnold. Good. Now bend your knees round up. That's it.
I got it!
More wrist, Carlos. It's all in the wrist.
Poor Ralphie. He doesn't look very happy cleaning the bus all by himself. It's his turn, Phoebe. Besides, we're always doing things for Ralphie. Like, how many times have I clapped the erasers for him or cleaned the hamster cage?
You know, just yesterday he asked me to change the water in the goldfish bowl for him because he was late for soccer practice.
I tell you, Liz, using all this elbow grease is wearing me out. I've got to take a break. If only I had a robot that could do my work for me. Think about it, Liz. We'd never have to clean the bus again. Hey, a guy can dream, can't he? The truth is, what is the highway of life all about, if not to enjoy the detours? Like practicing my hook shot. Or perfecting my curveball. Or working on my slap shot. What would you say if I built a robot to do all our chores? A robot? Cool.
Oh, no. I'd say that was the silliest idea you've ever had.
Silly is as silly does, or doesn't. Oh, excuse me, Ralphie. I need to get out of the sun.
You can't be serious, Ralphie. You can't build a robot.
Oh, yeah? Wanna bet?
Sure. But if you can't come up with a robot, no baseball, no basketball, and no soccer. And you have to do all the chores. Still want to bet?
Well, I can do it if everybody helps. I mean, once the robot's built, none of us have to do chores again.
Maybe we can do it. We won't know unless we try.
Way to go, Wanda. Keisha, you got a bet.
Whoa, whoa! Hold on there, Buzz.
What happened to the bus?
Looks like the mesmer globber blew a gasket. On to the bus, class. This is an emergency.
Ms. Frizzle, wait!
Sorry, we have a busy, busy day ahead. No time for waiting. Only time for taking chances, making mistakes, getting messy.
Huh?
Hop in, Ralphie.
I wonder if this could be another... Nah, it couldn't be. Yeah! It is a field trip.
Excuse me, Miss Frizzle, but there's something important I have to do.
Well, you're on the right bus, Ralphie, because where we're going, there's something for everyone to do. We're here! Presenting the one-of-a-kind, satisfaction guaranteed, service with a scowl, Body Shop.
Yes! Look at all that stuff! Just what I need to make a robot. How do we get across, Miss Frizzle?
Across?
It's gonna get us!
Oh, it got us!
Wow! This is incredible! Cool!
Look out below! Long time no see, Valerie!
They must know each other.
Class, meet Radius Ulna Humerus, magical mechanic at large.
Humorous? As in upper arm bone? Or are you humorous? As in really funny? I love it!
Carlos.
RU is the genius who taught me everything I know about busonautics.
You must have forgotten it all, or else this bus has acquired a split personality.
Or else it's the mesmer globber behind the shrinkerscope, which I believe is still under warranty.
I'll check it, Val, but you caught me at a bad time. I'm expecting another customer.
More important than moi.
No one's more important than you, my little toggle bolt.
My little toggle bolt?
Let's get cracking!
Now that the coast is clear, let's start building that robot!
I still say it'll never work.
We don't even know where to start.
It's simple. All we have to do is build a robot that looks like me.
Like this?
I'm serious. How hard can it be? Just attach a doohickey like this to something like this. Be right back.
Watch your flank, my little sprocket.
Careful, my feisty flywheel.
Ignition!
us has never done that before.
It's definitely not the Glismer Globber.
Oh, well, maybe it's the Plain Dabber.
Excuse me, Miss Frizzle. Let's say you wanted to, build something.
You mean build character? Build a new and better tomorrow? Or build a robot that would do all your chores?
Probably closest to that last one.
You can't build a robot unless you know how your own body works. You know how it works, huh?
Well, not exactly.
Your body needs support to hold it up. It's got to have structure. And to find out about that, you need my special megarific intrascopic kinetoexaminometoscope. Mike, for short, which I, of course, keep hidden away where no nosy kid can find it.
Pretty clever, my shining shock absorber.
I think so.
Hear that, Ralphie? Structure's the thing.
Gotcha, Miss Frizzle. Okay, so to find out how my body works, I need to know about structure. Well, what's Mike got to do with it?
Wonder what this button does.
Wow! Check out all those bones! I've got it! My bones must be the structure Miss Frizzle was talking about.
Cool. I mean, it's chilly in here. Looks to me like your bones support all the other parts of your body. And some of them are like neat little cages protecting your squishy parts, like your heart and your lungs. See?
That's it! My robot needs structure. All we need to do is find some stiff parts like bones, and Ralphie Bot is born!
Don't forget our bet, Ralphie.
Forget it? I'm about to win it! Step back, everyone! I command you, Ralphie Bot. Make me a sandwich!
Let's see, there's Busty Tail, Eraser Patrol, Chair Management.
Quiet! I need to concentrate. Listen to me, Ralphie Bot. Make me a sandwich! Now! Can you make me a sandwich, please? Please! How about a half a sandwich?
He doesn't move or bend. He doesn't do anything. Just like Ralphie.
Hey, where's Arnold? Over here, you guys! Wow, look at that!
Arnold's tying his shoe. What's the big deal?
Check it out. Arnold's elbow lets his arm bend in the middle. That's the difference between us and Ralphie Bot.
I see now. It's not the bones themselves that let someone move. It's the way they're joined together.
Of course! It's the joints that let the bones move. Don't go away.
Hurry back, Ralphie. Lady says that the customer will be here any minute.
Can I come out now?
Find the problem yet, are you?
One thing's for sure. Your levitation linkage is leaking. Sorry, my little...
It ain't gonna rain no more, no more. It ain't gonna rain no more.
Whoa!
It ain't gonna rain no more.
Excuse me, Miss Frizzle, but let's say you need to make some connections, but you don't know how.
You mean connections as in meeting the right people? Connections as in a cable TV hookup? Or connections as in joints to let your bones move?
Probably closer to the last one.
Everything hinges on making the right connections, my boy. Time to buckle down before my next appointment gets here. Catch my bent?
This door hinge is perfect. It goes back and forth, but not sideways. Just like Ralphie's elbow joint.
This shower head has a joint that can move in all directions.
Just like Ralphie's shoulder.
And this thing's got a whole series of joints, perfect for a backbone that bends and twists.
Now Ralphie Bot can move and do all the things I do.
At my old school, we weren't allowed to make a robot that could move.
Well, Quiche, ready to admit that this is the greatest idea in the history of kidkind?
We'll see, Ralphie. We'll see.
Ralphie, it's amazing!
Yup. Kinda reminds me of me. I command you, Ralphie Bot. Bow to your ruler and master, Ralphie the Magnificent!
It's not bowing.
Do you blame it? I wouldn't either.
Come on, you guys. I don't get it. It's got bones for structure. It's got joints for flexibility. Why won't it move?
Ha-ha! You lose, Ralphie.
No way! If I can move, it can move. Come on, guys. We gotta find out how to make that robot move!
This red and blue button must do something.
What do you see? What do you see?
I see your muscles pulling your bones up and down and back and forth.
Hey, do that again. That's it, the missing link. It's your muscles that pull your bones to make them move.
Exactly. The reason the robot didn't move a muscle was because he didn't have any. Well, didn't everybody know that? But where are we going to find some muscles? Liz!
I've got it!
Look at this. These things work just like muscles. One pulls this way,
and one pulls the other way. That makes sense, because according to my research, muscles can only pull on things, not push them.
Seems to me, if we all pull together, we can make Ralphie Bot move.
Let's do it! He's even more than I imagined he'd be.
I think it's really going to work.
An amazing combination. Bones for structure, joints for flexibility, and muscles for movement. Well, he's certainly an improvement on the original, that's for sure.
Personally, Keisha, I think you're jealous, because I'm gonna win the bet. But that's okay, because none of us will ever have to do chores again when I say, Ralphie Bot, clean the bus.
Guys, I think he moved.
Hey, where's he going?
Ralphie, do something! Stop him!
I command you, stop! Hey, stop!
I knew I should have.
Don't say it, Arnold! Miss Frizzle! Look out!
Oh, my! A Ralphie Bot!
Miss Frizzle, get out of the way! Miss Frizzle, are you okay?
I am better than okay, Ralphie. I am blown away by your ingenuity.
Oh, sorry, Miss Frizzle. I didn't tell him to do it.
Yes, you did, Ralphie. He heard you say you wanted him to clean the bus. Me and my big mouth.
Ralphie, do something!
something! Like what?
Take charge, my boy! Show 'em who's boss!
You're right, Mr. Humorous.
Call me, are you?
This is your master speaking. Cool it! That's better. Hey, I said cool it! No! I didn't mean soak the bus. I meant stop! I don't think he's gonna stop until he's finished. Or we're finished.
Do something, Ralphie!
What?
Get a grip, Ralphie!
I've got a grip!
Oh, think! If your body needs joints and muscles to move...
Then, right! Without muscles, it couldn't move at all!
Oh, excellent observation, Ralphie!
But how do I get rid of the muscles?
I'll help you, Ralphie!
Yo, Quiche! Thanks! Hey! Ooh! Come back here! Come on, Keisha. We've got to immobilize those muscles, unhinge those hinges, and debone that robot before it wipes out our entire class! Keisha, get me that screwdriver!
That's off, Ralphie! Do what you have to do!
You're okay, Keisha! No joints, no movement, no muscles, no movement. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but it's the only way.
Kinda hate to see the robot go like that. The kid did a good job.
Oh, that's my Ralphie.
No movement, no nothing. Hey, you okay, Ralphie? Looks like you stopped them all right.
I take back what I said, Ralphie. The robot wasn't such an improvement after all.
Tell me about it. I took a chance. I got messy. And what do I have to show for it?
Don't feel bad, Ralphie. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you were on the right track.
And we did find out that bones and joints and muscles are just as important for a robot as they are for us. Maybe next time it'll work.
Hope so. Good help is always hard to find. Why, Liz, thanks. I'm touched.
So I guess it all goes to prove something, doesn't it, Ralphie?
Yup. When you've got all the moves like I do, it's pretty hard to make improvements. Yeah. Unless you're a magic school bus, that is.
There was nothing wrong with the shrinker-scope, my little wing nut, and you knew it.
And looks like your other customer never showed up, are you?
Oh, yes, they did.
As I always say, wahoo!
Is this the magic school bus?
Is this the magic school bus?
Magic school bus?
Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus?
I want the magic school bus! I want the magic school bus!
Well, I'll tell you this, Liz. It's the first time Valerie, Miss Frizzle, has paid my mechanics fee in robots. Get that, will you? Body Shop, where the best come to get better.
Hi, the producer over at the Magic School Bus told me to talk to you. I just watched a show on body mechanics, and I think you know a lot more about fixing things than you do about human bodies.
Is that so? For instance?
Well, for instance, there are a lot more bones and muscles in the human body than you actually showed.
Of course there are. And did you know there are 27 bones in the hand alone? And it takes 14 muscles to make a funny face?
That's pretty amazing. But what about ligaments and tendons? You didn't even talk about them.
You're right, kid. But we can't show everything in a half hour. Ligaments are bands that hold the bones at your joints together, so they don't move too far in the wrong direction. And tendons hook your muscles to your bones so you can hop and jump around.
People aren't the only things that work that way, you know.
Of course not. Cats, dogs, horses, snakes, fish, even lizards need bones and joints and muscles to move. But some animals, like insects, don't have bones at all. Instead, they have a stiff covering on the outside, which works with the muscles on the inside to let them move.
Come on, it takes more than bones, joints, and muscles to build a real robot. I mean, it would need a battery or an engine for energy, and some sort of brain to control it.
Are you saying that the Ralphie bot is brainless?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Well, all I can tell you is this. For not having a brain, he makes a pretty good Sunday. Thanks for checking in.